to make it an even bracket.
But it looks so nice and uniform. Look at all these non-buys in the first round. It's perfect. Just like Sheik.
Odd numbers can have some unity, you know, like the color wheel.
Okay, so Click has definitely been on the upswing the last few tournaments. Been doing very well for himself. So I look forward to see how he does today. He'll be most likely going up against Rev Sheik, unless he decides that today's a Palu day.
After what happened yesterday, I'm sure it's going to be Palu.
Maybe. He was giving it a workout. Can I get Fat versus Chef off stream? Alright, PS2 is the pick.
Mars.
Alright, so gonna give the Marth a jog.
Except honestly, Lucina's better. A better,
Correct.
yeah,
We know.
more consistent.
We know this. More consistent. Just better tools in this game because consistent damage is just better. That and they, due to the tweaks to his moveset, it's just harder to take advantage of the tipper mechanic. Especially the change to his jab.
Yeah.
The change to his jab like really hurt him.
No one can do jab 1 to 4 tilt or F smash.
They basically gave it to Crom and Roy,
Yeah.
where it basically pops you up into a 50-50.
Or a certain percents on true combos into reverse back air. Ooh. Good read on the roll. Oh, Rev needs to take it a little easy on those smash attacks there.
Yeah, like I was talking to him about it, like he does need to recognize when it's good to check with smash, but you have to make sure that it's a good time. Because if it's a bad time, then you open yourself up to a lot of punishment like that. Right there, Click wasn't quite close enough and wasn't quite out of options yet. He still had quite a bit of resources, so drifting into the smash was a little ambitious. Okay, good buffer by Click. Gets the up throw up air.
Oh, nice parry.
That's really good to get all that ink on him.
And to interrupt his aerial drifting.
Ooh, very gutsy edge guard there, going for the spike. Ooh. Oh, he's out of ink though. Late on that back air, so Ian will get back. Right now is definitely not the time to be going for smashes, I think.
Probably chip him away and then go for an up throw.
Yeah, either a throw kill or an up B out of shield, something faster and safer. You don't really need to do smashes at this percent unless it's guaranteed. Good counter spacing there by Rev, that was nice. Rev is definitely one of those rhythm players where when he's in his offensive rhythm, he's very hard to play against sometimes. But when he's struggling to find his rhythm, he can almost seem a little clunky, and he'll start like making risky reads to try and get something going. So it's going to be up to Rev to find that rhythm.
Oh, had the read, but it was a little too slow on the punish.
Just a little bit. That, and there's also quite a bit of startup on that forward smash. Always has been. dash attack. That was good coverage by Click there. He threw the bomb out to kind of force him to choose either go past the bomb or go back to ledge.
Or go straight down for it.
He got outspaced, but it was still a really good setup and a very good edge guard. Calling him out with the down air. A lot of Marth players will usually not up B early because they're usually afraid of going past ledge, which will put them in a bad spot. So calling out the slow, low up B definitely paid off. Okay, Rev said I'm going back. But will he stay the same character is the question. But he is, okay. Alright, so let's see how Rev can make any adjustments. Inkling jab, so good at all percents, really, because it inks.
Yeah, fast jab and it inks, which gives damage modifier. So
yeah, I think fully inked, the up throw up air does like close to 35%.
Really? Oh, and he gets the tipper right at the right above his head there.
Yeah. So yeah, really important swing there for Marth. But Ian can still he can still even this up, but he has to find his footing.
Oh, nice jab.
I would have preferred breakdowns there, I think.
Oh, for the extra damage.
For the extra damage, yeah, because then you can guarantee getting to the low ender. And this is what I'm talking about. When Rev is in his rhythm, he is very solid when he is in his rhythm. And right now he is looking very composed. Not really fishing for hits, but so much just being a wall, sticking out normal safely, just being slippery, dashing back well. So Ian's gonna have to cut this momentum somehow, or we could be looking at a game 3. Good weight. Oh, you got a little greedy there. That might cost.
Oh,
it does. Shine Spike.
Shine Spike.
Splat Spike. Okay, good spacing. Two really big tippers. Ian's gonna get the platform extension there. Oh, good. He gets the double up air. But that's the thing about the double up air. After the double up air, it's kind of hard to get anything else afterwards. I actually like going for neutral air into an aerial, just because it
covers their air dodge.
Well, it just puts more pressure because after the up air, the pure pressure is kind of done. So, of course, it depends depending on the character because some characters will air dodge out here. Good call out on the jump. Like starting to build. Starting to get some momentum going. That is a good point. He does need to watch his ink.
An Inkling without ink is loses a lot of her tools like splat bomb and roller.
Small left versus puck.
Oh, and immediately up these to
Oh, did he avoid? Yeah. Did he neutral get up or did he up B early?
He up beat early.
Oh, okay. To take away the mix-up potential. Oh, did you win? 2-1. Thank you. All right, so Rev evening it up pretty quickly.
So round 3 on
Smashville.
Smashville.
Runs 5 off screen.
Oh, he did not snap, and he takes extra damage for it.
Good punish. Oh, a grab there would have been so huge. With all that ink on him and the platform there, that's at least 2 aerials and a grab. That would have took him probably to about 70-ish. And counting. Ooh, okay. Interesting option there. He went for the low back air to try and set up a tech chase potentially.
Oh, this is... Is this going to kill? Probably.
Oh,
yep, it did kill. Right near the ledge, near the blast zone on Smashville.
Oh
you will not survive that.
That is crushing for Click.
Oh, I'm getting like flashbacks of what happened to TP.
Why you gonna
Smash 4? I remember.
the day that TP disappeared from Duck Hunt. Shoutouts to TP. Play AMQ. Oh man. Let's see if Click can close this out though. He hasn't taken any damage yet. He's looking good right now. Back throw for the kill? Not quite.
Not enough.
Not enough rage. No rage right now.
So far Rev hasn't gotten much percent on Click right now, so
yeah, and Marth Cena at the ledge is kind of scary because Nair is pretty intimidating when coming up from that angle. It's like right in front of their head. Jab kill.
Goes up high.
Click does need to be a little careful because max rage up B could be a problem if he has these. Okay. He catches the third down tilt. Rev had gone to the well a little bit too many times. And Click is right back in it now. Definitely doable, despite that unfortunate shield break at the beginning. Okay, punishes the neutral get up. I taught him that. It's a very good tool. Marth and Lucina's up B very oppressive at the ledge if you react to neutral get up well.
Yeah.
It also punishes get up attack if you're blocking. Good job. He needed that. He needs that ink. That ink is the best way for Inkling to catch up. Already at 80.
Oh, and good patience by Rev.
That's that rhythm I was talking about. When he's composed, he will just walk back and wait. I think that right there, that throw had a little bit too much rage. Probably should have opted for the up throw instead. Okay, Click grabbed the ledge by accident there, so Rev was able to return. Oof. Drop kick. If Click can stay around 70-75%, he can definitely still do this. That's like 1 or 2 Inkling sequences, and then you're back in the game. Right there, maybe a pummel might have been enough. Oh, but he caught the jump. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Only at 58, not too bad for Click right now.
Yeah, this is pretty good for him. Or it could be a lot worse. Put it that way. Up tilt, not enough. Ooh,
tipper back there.
This is where Marth is a little scary, man. When he has stage control like that, those tippers get really scary. Ooh, greedy counter there. Opportunity for Click. He's not gonna go for the roller yet because it's not gonna kill. He wants to save it for the kill, I think. Probably gonna be his best way to end the stock early. Chance for Click. Oh, he burns his jump.
Oh!
And yeah, the trade.
Oh, was that down tilt from Inkling?
Yeah, it was I believe it was a down tilt trade.
Yeah. Rev wasn't able to react quick enough to see what happened. He probably would have made it.
He probably assumed that the up B just won. Because Marth's up B very typically will just poke through the stage and it'll usually just hit them away. But the thing to remember is that with Marcina, when they're swinging with their sword, their hand is actually kind of easy to hit. So they're susceptible to trades from a lot of hitboxes.
Especially large ones.